Yo, yo, what's up, people? How y'all doing out there in the world? Y'all living? Hoping everything's good for y'all. I just came on for a little quick minute. I want to talk about the markets and what's going on with the markets. Give you guys an update on what I've been doing, and maybe we might get into a little reacting to uh, a good stream that I saw. Another stream from the brother Diary of a CEO, black brother. But yeah, man, shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate everybody pulling up. We got Cortez in the building, DT. I see y'all in here, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. So we got a little few things to get into today. I want to kind of go through them quickly so we can start doing the reaction to the video that I had that I want to show. Guys, it's a reason why I don't come on all the time, right? And when I do come on, I come to say something. I don't just come on for no reason, right? When I come on this live stream, it's because I got something I want to really talk about or something I saw or something of that nature. I don't need to come on every day to overwhelm you with the same thing over and over again. Basically, I said I was putting money to the side. I was not going to buy anything. I was going to wait until the market cooled off. I was continuously building up my buying power. And now that the market is cooled off a little bit, I start entering the market again with that money. So that's what I've been doing, just slowly accumulating a little bit at a time. You know, I'm back in accumulation mode because I do feel we're going to have another leg up in the market. Yeah, so appreciate all y'all pulling up.
Y'all problem is not getting money, man. Y'all get money, bro. Some of y'all some hustling mom. Woo! I don't want to cuss, but you know who you is. Y'all get money. The problem is what you do when you get it. You'll blow it on the dumbness, and then at that you scared to lose it. How you blow it on stuff you don't get a return back, but you scared to buy a piece of Apple, buy a piece of ownership in Apple, buy a piece of ownership in the liquor store on the corner, buy a piece of ownership on the gas station, the Burger King you go to, something. Buy a house, an investment house, not to live there, to rent it out, not to live there. We talking about an investment house. Y'all scared to do that. Y'all go put it in the bank account, and guess what? They use the money to go invest it. It's not getting money. Y'all get money, man. Start using it differently. That's it.
Yes, sir. Y'all know how to get money. The problem is what you do when you get the money. You blow it on dumb stuff. Let me take a drink of water. That feels good. That water be feeling good when you drink it. What up, C Childs? Miss Lethal CX in the building. We got Philly 2K25 in the building. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Man, let me tell you guys something. It's a few knuckleheads, Ren and Stimpy, that's on this platform talking about me every single day. They are overwhelmed with fandom, right? Every time they go live, they talking about me. I haven't even mentioned these clowns. All right, so I'm gonna do everybody a favor. Anybody that thinks they're gonna keep listening to them slander me every day, lying, I'm not going for that. I'm just telling you that, right? Because I don't come on here for that, and I'm not entertaining that at all, right? They don't know what they're talking about. They want to keep talking about me, keep bringing me up as if they know what they're talking about. They have no idea what they're talking about. They're just running their mouth. I haven't had a conversation with none of these motherfuckers. They only going off of what they assume or what they have heard. They're not going off of anything truthful, right? And the more people keep entertaining that foolishness, they're going to keep doing it, right? And so I'm going to separate myself from ignorance, all forms of it. I'm separating myself from that foolishness, right? These people are low IQ leeches. So I'm going to separate myself from them and anybody like that want to listen to that every day. Anybody that think they just going to listen to them slander the shit out of me and lie on me and all that shit, I'm not going for that. I'm not. Because I ain't even saying nothing to these clowns. So Ren and Stimpy, y'all two bozos, they're playing with each other over there. I don't give a damn, right? I don't come on here for any kind of back and forth and none of that shit. I don't care what y'all think, right? Y'all, first of all, you're not smart enough to even get in a back and forth with me. You're not smart enough. I watched a little bit of that shit. I'm like, bruh, these dudes is straight up bozos. You can see the jealousy all in it. It's nothing but jealousy all through it. So when you come and you don't see Biz typing no more, and when you try to type in my chat, your ass blocked, you will understand why. Why the fuck is you entertaining this bullshit when I'm not even on that, right? I haven't even said anything to either one of them, right? So just a word to the wise. I'm not falling for none of that shit. I'm not engaging in none of that shit. They are low vibrational people. They want my attention so bad. So I don't want nothing to do with these cornballs. Right? They're not on my level. None of them. So I will separate myself from them and anyone that choose to associate with them. And that's just how I'm rocking. And I don't care who likes it. There's no way I'm going to keep sitting there watching somebody slander the shit out of somebody that I'm supposed to respect. And knowing that they're just saying flat out lies. I'm not with that shit. And I personally don't give a damn. Because like I said, I don't come on here for friends. So I'm going to show you what they should be doing. I'm going to do it. I'm going to block them. Because if they thought all of this shit they say about me, they wouldn't be talking about me every fucking day. Like every day, bro. I'm your fucking best topic, right? Is to talk about me. And then you're saying shit you don't know what you're talking about. So, once again, I'm not with that bullshit. I'm going to separate myself and my platform from anybody that entertains that foolishness. And I mean that shit. Point blank. I don't give a damn who like it. Simple. I'm not in that fuck shit. And I don't want to be in that fuck shit. And that's just how I'm rocking. I don't give a damn. They don't give you guys anything. Nothing. Right? They just want to talk about Biz every day. Nah. That ain't gonna go down. So, it is what it is. What up, Fenici in the building? General Wallace in the building. I see y'all in here. Diane Osborne, appreciate y'all. All of you guys that pull up, appreciate it. I'm not going for that shit. What up, V Chance? And I'm not gonna get back and forth with these clowns because they want entertainment. They want me to say something just so they can get a reaction or something like that. That shit ain't gonna work. If you really don't like someone, you should block them. Like I have no problem doing to none of you. When I don't like your ass, I just block your bitch ass. It hurt you more than it hurt me. Because personally, I could give a damn about you. You worry about me. So, let's get into this, for the people that want to actually use their brains and think. The people that can't think past 10, that can't count past 10. maybe you don't want to be around me and I can help you with that easily, right? Simple, man. I'm trying to make some moves. It's 2025, brand new year. I'm not going through this bullshit with you with these people no more, right? So let's get into it. I said what I said, and that's what it is. That's the reaction I'm gonna get is anybody that associates with that shit, I'm blocking them. Period. Simple. You don't like me? That's what you should be doing to me, right? I'm a bigger man than you. I will block the shit out of you in a heartbeat. You should see my block list. I should show you guys my block list. Y'all probably die laughing to see all the people on my block list. If they think I give a damn, I don't. So let's get into this, man, so we could get this stream over with. All right, so what's going on in the world? Well, we got Bitcoin is moving the market once again. The idiots think that I got a portion of Bitcoin. I don't know where they get this madness from. I don't know who told them this. I have no Bitcoin. Right? That just shows they don't watch. And when they do watch, they're not looking for anything but flaw. They're trying to find a flaw. Right? So I have no Bitcoin. Bitcoin guides the market. I'm looking for another opportunity besides Bitcoin because Bitcoin is less multiplier effect in Bitcoin as there is in many other opportunities in this market. I own a Bitcoin mining company called CleanSpark, and I own a lot of shares in that company. And that's my that's my way of investing in Bitcoin through the Bitcoin mining company, right? Because I make more money with the Bitcoin mining company than I would at the actual Bitcoin itself. Okay? And that's my way of investing in the Bitcoin because well, what I want to do is grow my portfolio to where I can probably accumulate a few Bitcoin during the bear market. Not right now. Right now we're in a bull market, so I don't want to worry about too much Bitcoin right now. I'm looking for altcoins because the altcoins will make me way more money than Bitcoin will. Even though Bitcoin is a legitimate asset, right? I'm not overlooking Bitcoin. It's just Bitcoin. It's a cap there. Just think about it. If you bought some Bitcoin right now, you gotta wait. It's at 90 grand. You gotta wait till it get to 180 grand before you double your money, right? The opportunity in Bitcoin was when I first was coming on here talking about it at 17,000, right? But they want to review videos, everything but that, right? They only want to show stupid shit. These people crazy on this app. So I'm gonna help you guys out. I'm gonna help everybody out. Okay? You and anyone like you, y'all gotta get away from me. 2025, man. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. I don't care about views and none of that shit. It's about my respect, right? Once I get my respect, I'm cool. I don't give a fuck about these views, none of that shit. I make a lot of money in my real life. I mean, if money comes through YouTube, y'all know how I say, I'd rather y'all invest before y'all send me anything. I'm gonna stick with that. That's what I've been saying. That's what I'm gonna continue to say, right? So let's go see what's going on. This right here is. Let me pull this up. Get this on the screen. Make sure it's right. So where we at? Why I keep double clicking? Boom, there we go. All right, so this is Bitcoin, right? We had a $1.8 trillion market cap in Bitcoin alone. The volume is $19 billion worth of volume. Remember, volume is considered sold and bought. So that's the amount of money that's been flowing through Bitcoin in the past 24 hours. Okay, on the buying and the selling side, $19 billion been pumping through Bitcoin in the past 24 hours, which is shit. That's pretty damn good. All right, so Bitcoin is pretty much flat on the day. In the past 7 days, it's down 3%. In the past month, it's down 5%. Right? Okay, here we go. In the past year, it's up 104%. Okay, so this is what I be saying when I say if you come into this market late, right? If you were the one buying at $105,000, $100,000, if you waited that long when I came on into the stream and said I wouldn't be buying at that time, if people can remember, you remember everything else Biz say. Remember the good shit that I say like that. When I came on at $100,000, did a live stream, I said I wouldn't be buying it. I would just be understanding that Bitcoin is here. It's here to stay now. It just made a statement. Okay. Now, in the past month, we're down 5%. Right. But in a year's time, when you zoom out, we're up 104% in the past year. Okay. In the all time of Bitcoin history, we're up this number right here, which is ridiculous. Okay. The amount of percent Bitcoin is up since it's been created. And it's always somebody saying Bitcoin is crashing. They just don't understand volatility. Okay. The volatility in the market. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin worked its way back down to that $70,000 area. Not now. I'm talking during the bear market season. Right now, we're still in bull market territory. Okay. Trump is coming into office. I believe by 2026 it'll be a bloodbath, if you understand what I'm saying. 2026, by the time, what's up with the dog? The dog tripping. 2026 will be a bloodbath, which will mean a sell. I think that would be the start of the bear market, somewhere around in 2026. By the end of this year, I'll be exited the market completely. Just me. Right? Waiting for 2026 to come because, like I said, you guys need to understand the cycles of the market. Okay. So we had 94,000. I see Kassim Jaga in the building. Jonathan Thompson. What's up, bro? Appreciate y'all pulling up. Okay. I can see y'all. All right. We had $94,719. Now, that's what Bitcoin is doing. Let's see the whole entirety of the market, the whole market. All right, let's go look at this. It's going to show the fear and greed X. I like to start right there. We had neutral. We in a 48 towards more fear than it is neutral. If you pay attention to this, this is what I'm saying. This is starting to buy now. I'm starting to be in a buy mode. The further we go over here, the more aggressive my buys are going to be. Okay, the further we get to the fear side of this, is the more aggressive I'm going to start buying. All right. The tokens that I've been buying, but I've been buying here, and I will. The furthest we go into fear, which I don't know how far we might go over there before we go back to extreme greed, but I'm gonna continuously buy. Okay, so we want to look at Ethereum. Ethereum is number 2 in the world. It's up 0.7% in the past 24 hours. The past 7 days is down 10%. Ethereum was very close to 4,000. Now it's at 3,200. I was telling people if it cracked 4,000, it was going to be off to the races, but it never could get past that resistance in the chart. All right, the number 3 crypto token in the world is XRP. XRP, I called this. People wasn't paying attention. They want to just poke fun and talk about the stuff I say. It's the right stuff I say, like buying XRP when it was 50 cents. Nobody heard that. Right now, it's at $2.55. It's up 8.8% on the day. I mean, in the past 24 hours, and it's up 5% on the week. Okay, XRP will be a great opportunity to buy if we guys see certain numbers. We're gonna get into that as well in a few seconds. I'm gonna go through all of that stuff. Okay, Solana, that's another one of my favorites. Well, BNB is number 5, but it actually is number 4 because I don't count the stable coin Tether and USDC. These are pegged to $1, as you can see, right? So BNB is up a little bit, 0.9% on 24 hours. It's down 2% on the week. Solana, same thing. It's up 0.9% today, but it's down actually 12% on the week. That's crazy, you know. So we're looking through these crypto tokens, you know, looking to see. They go my boy Stella right there. I don't know. I like to say that, but it's at 44 cents, up 7% on the week. I mean, on the 24 hours, down 1% in a week. All right, Shiba Inu. This is one I've been starting to accumulate. Okay, It's at 4. It's up 4% on the 24 hours, down 7% in a week. All right. Chainlink is another good crypto token that I haven't really spoke much about, but I think Chainlink is a good opportunity as well. Okay. Chainlink. All right, so this just is an overview of what's really going on in the market. We can see that the market is pretty much moving in a downward motion, which we embrace. We was waiting for that. All right, let's see what the news got to say about this. What's the news talking about? Oh, this can move the market. Remember what I be saying about this stuff. This can move the market. This news can move the market. All right, so it say Fed rate cuts are already over after they barely started as blowout jobs reports shift focus to hikes. All right, so basically what's going on in here is the job market is coming in strong, and that is a problem for the market, for the stock market. Now, see, people say, Biz, what are you talking about? The world want to see everybody broke? Not necessarily. The stronger the economy is, the more people that's employed, right? That does not incentivize the Fed to cut rates, right? If our interest rates are where they are now, and people are constantly getting jobs and they're making their payments and stuff like that, and it's not bad in the economy, why would they lower the rates? Just think about it. They wouldn't lower the rates, right? They would probably raise rates, right? Because that means more people could start affording things now. So the market wants to see bad job numbers. Makes sense, but I know it's kind of hard to understand that. The market wants to see bad job reports that would incentivize the Federal Reserve to start cutting interest rates, and that would lead to higher prices in the market, right? When they start cutting the interest rates. So it's a lot of things that go on that cause the market to move, and this just is one of them. What does this have to do with cryptocurrency? Nothing, right? So if this is going to be what it takes to bring the market down, I'm fine with that. That'll give me what? More chance to buy more ownership at a cheaper price and stop worrying about money. I'm telling you, that's the biggest problem a lot of people have. They focus too much on money and not ownership. They need to be focused on how many tokens or crypto coins or whatever you want to call it, how many of those do you have, not the amount of money that it's worth. Okay, the more you have, the more the money will come to you once the market starts moving. Okay, so this is what's really trending the market in a downward motion, is because of this, right? The Fed, the jobs, and it's something else. Let me show you this as well. Let me pull this up. So not only is the job market strong, which people would be like, man, what's that? The job numbers is coming in strong. So that's not incentivizing them to start cutting rates right now. The market want to see rate cuts, but they're not going to make any rate cuts if the jobs market is continuously going strong. Okay. So right here, this is another thing that's spooking the market, but it don't spook me none. I'm going to show you simply why. Okay, so we know that Trump is trying to come into office in probably 10 days. All right. What does Trump say he want to do? Say he want to build a strategic Bitcoin reserve, right? That's what Trump said. So what is going on now? I'm looking at this headline. The U.S. government Silk Road Bitcoin holdings dropped to zero after the Department of Justice, which is the DOJ, reportedly approved sale of crypto worth $6.5 billion. So they approved the United States to sell some Bitcoin that they have in holdings. So people are getting scared and nervous about this. To me, this don't matter at all. If they sold $6.5 billion worth of Bitcoin, guys, the market cap of Bitcoin is 1.8 trillion. Okay, so that, not saying it won't cause a a significant swing in the price, because it will, but it will not destroy Bitcoin. Bitcoin will have no problem dissolving that 6.5 billion if they sold it to the open market. That's another thing people not paying attention to. Does that mean they have to sell this 6.5 billion dollars to the open market? No, this could be a private sale behind the scene. They might not even sell it at all. If they did sell it, so what? That gives me what? More opportunity to buy more Bitcoin. They can sell as much Bitcoin as they want. It would be a dumb thing if they did that. I think this is to spite Trump. This is what I'm looking at right here. But I want to show you something else. So if they're going to sell $6.5 billion worth of Bitcoin that the government is owned, right? How did they get this Bitcoin? Because remember, they kept telling you not to buy it. So we want to see how much Bitcoin does the government actually have? Okay, it said the U.S. government has received approval to liquidate a significant portion of its Bitcoin holdings seized from the infamous darknet the darknet website Silk Road, according to a Wednesday report. Okay, so the Department of Justice was cleared to sell 69,000 Bitcoin, valued at approximately $6.5 billion by a federal judge. So the judge just said, okay, y'all can sell it if y'all want it. If y'all want to. That's what he told the United States, right? And whatever court ruling that went on here, 69,000 Bitcoin, they told them to sell it. They said they can sell it if they want to, right? It doesn't mean they sold it already, but it means they can sell it. So let's say 69,000 Bitcoin, they got the approval to sell it if they want to. We understand that. Doesn't mean that they're going to, it just means that they have approval. Now let's see how much Bitcoin the United States government actually has. Right there. United States government Bitcoin holding is 212,847. So if they sold 69,000, that don't mean they won't have no Bitcoin left. That just means they sold a portion of it, a significant portion, but they still sold a portion of it. That doesn't mean they empty in the bags. And who would do that except because Trump said he want to have a strategic Bitcoin reserve for the United States. So it seems like now, we want to put in the headlines that the United States is selling the crypto before Trump could get in here. This shit ain't gonna work. This right here ain't gonna work, okay? It is not gonna stop Bitcoin from doing what it's gonna do. Nothing has stopped Bitcoin. Nothing. Okay? It is the fastest growing asset in human history. Nothing is gonna just stop it. You will have ups and downs. Yes, the downs, I view them all as buying opportunities, right? Bitcoin is digital gold. We are going into a digital world right in front of your face. I always say your grandkids won't even know what a paper dollar is, right? We are going into that area, so we must understand that all the big banks, 2024 was the year that all the big banks start adopting Bitcoin and putting cryptocurrency in their portfolios. This is just the beginning. And I know it sounds crazy, right? Because you're looking at this $100,000 Bitcoin. What do you think it's going to be at in 10 years from now? That's a problem. A lot of people don't have that horizon where they can see out that far. They only can see today, tomorrow, the next day. They can't see out that far, right? Where would this economy be at in 10 years from now? You need to view your future self. What would your future self tell your today's self if they didn't invest? When you're looking at the price now, you're looking at yourself saying, man, how stupid was I? Should have put money in there. Damn, why I didn't buy this crypto thing. Everybody was talking about it, but the government told me not to. At the same time, the government owns all this Bitcoin that they seize from people. 212,000. As a matter of fact, the United States is one of the leading holders of cryptocurrency. But they told you not to get any of it. They not slick, right? Notice how I'm talking about Bitcoin, not the rest of the market. Bitcoin is the godfather. Okay, it's the first cryptocurrency. So this is why Bitcoin is held in high regard. Bitcoin moves the market. If Bitcoin decides to crash off the face of the earth, the rest of the market is going to crash off the face of the earth right along with it. Okay, this is why I use Bitcoin as a guide. But remember, if Bitcoin holds that $92,000 zone, which it has been doing, that I've been talking about, that 92, 93,000 in that area, if we hold that zone, that is good for crypto as a whole because it's giving us momentum, right? Trump is only 9 days away before he actually takes office, and then we want to see some of the policies and some of the bills he starts putting in the law regarding the crypto world, right? What are the SEC? Who is he going to put in place for the SEC chairman? What kind of regulations will they make on the crypto market? This is all things I expect to happen in fast order when Trump get in here. Within a year's time, I think he need to be, all of this hype will be in the market, and I will be thinking about the top of the market at that point, right? So we see, what up, Angel B? We see, say Biz, check XRP. Yeah, I seen it. It was at 250 last time I checked it. I just was looking at it. It was at 255 last time I checked it. Yep. But I see opportunity in XRP in a chart. I'm gonna show you that in a second. So, all right. So we see United States got Bitcoin. They got some Bitcoin on their fucking balance sheet, and they got the approval to sell some Bitcoin. Is why people are starting to act a little panicky. They thinking that the United States is gonna dump all their Bitcoin and all that, which is not gonna happen. Okay, they're not gonna sell everything they have, and if they did sell some, I don't think it'll be a sell to the market. I think it'll be a private sell, like behind the scenes, person to person, or maybe they sell a few Bitcoins to some other corporations, behind the scenes. I don't think that they would just come to the market and dump $6.5 billion on the market. Of course, that would cause a downward swing in the price, but would that be bad? Probably not. It'd probably be another opportunity, to buy more. All right, so let's look at this. All right, so I talked about the Federal Reserve with the jobs market, because that's pushing some of this negative press around Bitcoin. Okay, we talked about the coin market cap. All right, so let me get into this right here. Let's go look at some of these tokens. I'm gonna share this. Make sure y'all can see this. I'm gonna put this on the big screen too. Go on my StreamYard, make sure this on the big screen. Boom. All right. Now, when I show this type of stuff, they say Biz don't know what he's talking about. I just laugh at them because they're the ones that really don't know what they're talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. When you look at your screen, if you have TradingView, right, and you open up a chart very similar to this, when you're looking for XRP, you want to look at XRP USD, XRP United States dollar. Okay, this is the chart that we're looking at. When we're looking at, okay, let's go. Remember, I was telling you about the RSI and the stochastic RSI, these two indicators that you see still on your screen. Okay, this one on the top, right, is called the stochastic RSI. All right. I want you guys to just think of this as momentum. Okay? This top one. It's momentum. Okay? Let me get this off the screen real quick. This one at the bottom is the regular RSI, the relative strength index. Okay? This is overbought and oversold. Okay? This is what these indicators mean. You can ignore these indicators if you want. I don't ignore these indicators. These indicators are there to guide you. Okay, I don't ignore these indicators. I'm looking at a market where the momentum is going down. We got the orange line on top of the blue. If you look at it, it's potential. We're on the 1 week chart. Okay, this is the 1 week chart. it's potential for this stochastic RSI to regain control, right? Because the blue line, when the blue line is on top, price go up. When the orange line is on top, price go down. Okay, that's simple as that. If this blue line retakes this orange line right here and pushes itself back up into this overbought area, that means we're going to get more positive price action. Right now, we haven't had the cross. It looks to me the market needs to cool off some more. Anytime we get down in this area with this stochastic RSI, and the RSI is a buy time. Okay, that's just flat out, whether you like it or not, right? And most times when we're down here on this RSI, the high majority of people are going to be telling you that we're going lower, don't buy, the market is dead, this and that. That's when you will see it down here in this oversold area, right? When it's up here in this overbought area, you will hear all of the good positive things about crypto. And if you pay attention, if you bought up here in this $2.75 area of XRP, when they were telling you that everything was the best thing in the world, XRP was the best thing in the world, you would be losing money right now, right? You'll be down, right? Simple. Get that through your head, okay? In order for me to enter this market in XRP with any more money, because I'm a disciplined trader, and remember, I've been buying this since 50 cents, 40 cents. I've been buying this right here. This is pretty much the hottest seat in the crypto world right now is XRP, right? We've been talking about this since Odium Speaks brought this up on his platform at around 50 cents, 45 cents. Right now, we're looking at $2 and some change for XRP. It's at $2.55 right now, according to this chart on TradingView. Right now, is it too late? No, it's not too late. We can see some further upside, but where's your multiple? What is the risk versus reward? Let me tell you what would be a better entry. Okay, I was looking at this because I've been looking. I want to get into XRP. So when you're looking at these charts, the chart you read backwards. Okay, not like a book. You can't read what's not there yet. We read in this chart backwards. We want to look for any type of structure in this chart where we could go off of that would bring us any kind of data, any kind of information to let us know when is a good time to enter the market. So when you're looking at this chart right here, let me get this so we guys can see it. Let me move it in the middle. Okay, this is the lifespan of XRP in a matter of a few graphs, a few candlesticks, right? A few candlesticks. When XRP first started, it had a rocket. Boom, went straight up. Okay, we just repeated that move right there, but have we? I think it's a big major move coming for XRP that's going to dwarf this, right? It's going to dwarf this. It's going to really melt people's faces. I really believe it's coming, but it's not going to be so easy. It's not going to allow people to get in this market so easily. Let me show you just withdrawing a line of support, okay? It's a lot of confluence, or a lot of, I want to say confluence, a lot of price action right in this area, right here. I'm about to put this line right here. All right, we need to drop this a little bit more. I hope you guys can see this. I'm putting this on the screen. Make it as straight as I can. Boom. Okay. So this is what they call support and resistance line. Where's this line at? Around this $1.70 area, right? This is the last time we had resistance in the chart. Resistance normally becomes support, right? So this is the last time we found any resistance in the chart. When we were moving up here, we found this heavy resistance at $1.70, right? What you taking the baby? You taking the doggy out? You about to go somewhere?
Yeah, there's tears out there.
Who?
Tears.
Oh, where you about to go? Oh, be careful, bro. Barbershop. You ugly as shit. They worry about everything Biz do. But let's get back to it. Okay, this is called support, resistance. Why am I looking at this? Because this price action right here, last time we got here, we had a lot of resistance. What happened previously just now? We blew right through that, right? So I'm looking for price to come down and test this level of resistance. Now, you can have all the faith in the world you want. You could think we going as high as you want. You just got to understand it ain't going to come that easy, right? It ain't going to come that easy. If I see the price of XRP come down to this area of $1.70, $1.75, $1.70, $1.50, in between $1.50 and $1.80, if you could find a way to buy XRP in that area, that will be a beautiful entry point in this chart. Because what I anticipate, okay, I don't know when is this gonna happen. I'm just looking at this movement, looking at this indicator. All these indicators is still high on the RSI. And I mean, why they keep popping up these things? The RSI is extremely overbought, right? It's in the overbought zone, right? The momentum is starting to come down. Look, we were up here at this high ass momentum right here. The momentum is starting to come down. We are still in the overbought area, right? This is not, I repeat, this is not a situation where a good trader, somebody looking at this chart, will want to enter this market. Never. Not right here with this overbought, oversold, and all that shit. With all this momentum to the upside. No, I want to wait for my best possible entry. So I would, if this price came down to this $1.80, $1.50 area, what would that do, guys? That will reset these indicators, putting them back in the bottom range of both of these charts. That would be a perfect entry, right? So when you, if I see this shit come down to this area, why? Because it's normally what happens. Let me explain. We break through resistance, we come back down, retest the resistance, and then explode even higher. This is when we'll break this last all-time high right here, right? Not saying XRP can't do it right now, but look at the graph, look at the chart. We all overextended. It would not be healthy. If XRP took off right now, it wouldn't be healthy at all, because then you'll be in la la land. We'll be really, nobody would know what to do, right? Because you would be done broke this previous support level. It'll put us off in the moon area somewhere, and it'd be very dangerous. More people will just start piling money in there. It would be so dangerous. We probably get a godlike candle. But what I'm saying is, if we come down to this area, in this dollar, between $1.50, $1.80, right? If you see XRP price in that area, that probably would be the perfect opportunity right there to invest in this. Because if it comes down here, people are going to remember this, right? What I'm showing you right now, this previous area of resistance becomes support. If it can confirm, right? If XRP comes down here and confirms this as support, what does support means? This is the bottom, right? If XRP comes down here and confirms this, if you look at the chart, let me zoom this in a little bit. We already came very close to it. Look, let me show you. Right here, it hit $1.92. XRP hit $1.92. So we came to that zone. It didn't quite get to the zone, but if you look left, look at the last candlestick right here. Let me put another line up here so you can see it. Right? So if you look left, you see this where this candlestick hit? We pretty much came into this area already. Right? I'm telling you, if this XRP comes back down here to retest this shit, I'm talking about it would be the best possible buying opportunity you can get. Because after I believe, this is what I believe now. This ain't the gospel. But if we come down here and test this line and then have another bounce, guys, we going to $5-6. We're gonna bounce off of this and go bananas, because it's gonna retest the support. Buyers are going to come in the market. It will reset both of these indicators, right? Both of these indicators will be down here in this bear territory. And imagine if XRP went to $1.50 right now, what the people would be saying. Oh, I lost so much money. That's what I want to see. It'll be a lot of crybabies out there, a lot of people acting like, oh my God, the world is over. And I would be the one like, oh yeah, it's time to double down. It's time to double down. So I'm telling you, if I see this price come down in this $1.50 area, this $1.80 area, guys, don't ask me no questions. I will be buying XRP at that point, because just by looking at the previous history in this chart, it's telling me that this area right here, where it had resistance last time, where it couldn't go above, and then it just started trading down and it was stuck. Well, this previous time we just blast right through that, and now it looked like it came down to test it, as you can see with this line I put right here. But I want to see it come down here again, right, and then bounce. Once again, we could bounce and go higher right now, but look at your indicators, right? This is why I don't want it to bounce and go higher right now, because then we'll be putting the stochastic RSI back into the overbought area, right? The overbought, the extended momentum to the upside, which it can't go but so high, right? That would limit the upside. If we bounce from right here and went up now, it would limit XRP's price appreciation. If it could come down here, reset these damn indicators, get this indicator from this overbought area. I don't want it up there no more. I need it to come down here. I need the momentum to come down here. That way I could ready for another leg up, right? I want it ready for another leg up. It come down here, bounce, and go higher, even higher than that's when I believe we'll make the previous all-time break the previous all-time high. Now let me show you something when XRP first started, so you can see kind of what I'm talking about. All right. So if we look at when XRP, get this off the screen, these damn pop-ups, this shit is crazy. So if we look right here on the left side, right here, when this first happened, XRP went an explosion in price. We look at the indicators. The indicators were up high in the overbought area, both of them, right? What had to happen? The price had to go sideways, lose value, cool these indicators back off, right? Indicators come, that's in the neutral area. That's pretty damn good right there in the neutral area. Come out of this overbought area, back down into this neutral area. The actual momentum went all the way to the bottom, right? This was the best time to invest. Right here, when the price is at the bottom, right? When the indicators is at the bottom, and then look what happens. We get a rise, indicators go bananas, XRP go back into the overbought zone, and look at this fucking God pump right here, this God-like pump right here. You got all this money right here, right? So that's what I want to see, guys. And then look, when you see it came halfway, the momentum, and went back up, we didn't even get no move right here. We really didn't get no move right here. So just think about that, right? When you're looking at this chart, I understand people want to make money, but for what? When you could got more chance to get ownership, right? I wouldn't be buying no more XRP unless we got to see $1.80, $1.50. That's just me. If you don't have any XRP, there's nothing wrong with starting a position, right? A little starter position and buying that shit down. Okay? I'm already in XRP and I've been in it for a while. So I'm just going to watch this shit. If it comes to my area, where I want to buy it at, I will be pulling the trigger, and I ain't talking about no $100 buy. Okay? I'll be putting a substantial amount of money in here if we drop to that $1.80, $1.70 range, because I understand that all of these indicators would be reset. It would be a perfect storm for another leg up. And I'm talking about to break previous all-time highs, which were around $3 and some change. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at with XRP. XRP has a potential to go insane this bull run. I'm not even lying. I'm talking about insane. XRP is gonna melt faces. I've been saying that, and I'm telling you, I can see a $5, $10 XRP, right? And I'm waiting patiently for my opportunity. I need this shit to come down in this area, resetting these indicators, And I'll be like a kid in the candy store while everybody be crying. Oh, I'm scared. We losing money. I'm losing money. I'll be like, yeah, buddy. I'm rubbing my hand like Birdman. Why? Because of the simple fact, when I look to the left, I see this market structure. This is called market structure, right? This market structure is holding it. I believe it will hold this area of resistance. I think is now support, and it almost tested it right here. It actually damn near came real close. $1.90. That was the buy. That was a buy time right there when it went down here. But we want to just be patient, right? Be patient. Look at our indicators. Our indicators are telling us we're in an overbought zone. That means we don't want to be buying when everybody else is buying. And we still have momentum that still needs to come down. The momentum is on the downward swing because the orange is on top of the blue. That means we're on the way down. All right, so y'all see that. Now let me look at Crow. This is one I've been buying. CRO. Crow USD. I always go to the USD chart. That'll give me the chart that I'm on now. So this, I already had some lines on here previously. This one, I've been buying, right? I've been buying some Crow because I think, let me try to get this off. Let me get this off. Throw this in the trash. Boom. I've been buying some Crow. I drew it. These lines you see me on here, if you notice, they always come to where the candlesticks are. This is called support and resistance. That's all it is, right? We got more resistance in this area. Where is this at? It's at 52 cents, but we technically, let me put another line on this chart. We technically got resistance right here. That's our first line of resistance. Where that's at? You guys gonna laugh. Around 38 cents. Now, I'm not Nostradamus. I'm just a person that really likes investing, right? And this is a part of investing. I'm not Nostradamus. But you mark my words. If ProCoin gets up to that 35, 30, 30, 38 cent level, you're going to see a pullback because this is what previous resistance and support, right? So we have to test that unless we get some hellified news and we blow through all of this shit. Then we're going to obviously come back down to try to confirm these levels as support and resistance. But when I'm looking left in the chart, this is my first area of confluence. Once we break out of this 20 cent area, right? Let me show you, right? So we can get another line right here. See this area right here? This is perfect for me. Watching Kronos move. Kronos is a bit more looking good from the chart. So you see this? This is why we had resistance here previously at 20 cents. Okay? At 20 cents. You guys don't gotta listen to Biz. If ProCoin can hold this where we at right now, right? The 12 cent area, I needed to hold 12 cent. If we can stay above 12 cents, okay, reclaim this 20 cent area, get above 20 cent, confirm 20 cent as support. Guys, is nothing in the chart. When you look to the left, you can look with your own two eyes. It's no structure to the left that stops us until we get to 38 cent. And you're going to see this shit play out. If ProCoin break above 20 cent, it's off to the races until we get to about 35 cent. Then you're going to see another pullback because this is where the confluence is showing at in the chart. Once we break past this shit, we got $1. It'll be there in no time. We got to get through these certain levels in this chart where I'm showing you. You got a level around 50 cent. You got a level at 38 cent. You got a level at 48 cent. We got to break through these shits. Bow. Another resistance. Bow. Bow. And then get up here. You know what to set that off? What was set off as a hellified move in ProCoin like that is these burns they talking about. So now that we finished talking about ProCoin, let's get into my portfolio. Show you what Biz looking like right now. Okay, so we got. Let me see who in the chat. I've been in my zone. We got Nene. What up, Nene? Miss Chicago in the building. Action. I need XRP. You damn right. Right? So we appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Trust me, I do. All right, so it say $48,000. This is my account, right? I'm down, what did it say? $2,500 today. Oh well. Right? I don't care. Right? I'm cool with that, right? I'm all right with that. That's good. It's not gonna remember guys, I've been buying for a while now. So okay. Matter of fact, it says I has $200 in my buying power. Right? I haven't done this. Okay, these are the cryptos that I own. These are the crypto tokens that I own in my portfolio right now. Where did the thing go? Okay, let me see if I can move it this way. Right. I got Bitcoin. Well, no, I don't got Ethereum. Let me go to my accounts. That's my favorites. So it say $47,617 down $3,000. Let me see. Maybe that was yeah. So since I've been on stream, I lost a little bit more money. I don't give a damn. All right. So remember, money is an illusion. It's the amount of crypto that you own that's going to bring the money, man. That's the same reason why I lose so much is the same reason I make so much, because I own a lot. So when you're looking at this crow, and guys can see, I've been buying, right? I told you, I'm not playing, right? I'm not going to tell you January 9th, as you can see, I just made a purchase, right? $100. January 8th, $150. Right? This is current, December 29th, $79, $147. I just throw money at the market. Like I'm telling you, I'm not making this shit up. Okay, this is what I really do. And you could just see, I just been buying it. Then you see Shiba Inu. You see me where I bought this little starter position of AIOZ. I've been buying that because it's an AI crypto. Right? So as recently as 2 days ago, I was buying crypto. Right? I haven't bought any today, but I'm about to. I got $200 on my sideline that I can buy. I bought some at this level, at this 14 cent level. I want to see if we drop down to 13 cent. I want to see if we drop down, to 12 cent, and I'll still be buying. The lower we go, the more I'm going to buy. They say, Biz, well, why? Well, first of all, let me tell you guys what crypto.com has been doing. Can you see this on my screen? They got sports betting, right? They got the Super Bowl. You could bet on crypto.com. This is crazy. I'm looking at this like, what the heck am I looking at? NFL, CFB, okay? So that's college football, right? NFL, college football. You see this on your screen? You could bet on all this. They got betting on here now. So it's now you can bet on sports on crypto.com. I got an alert yesterday. The stock market is now on crypto.com. You can go on crypto.com to buy your crypto tokens and also buy shares of actual stock now. They're making the platform not only for crypto, but for stocks as well. This platform is introducing banking. I just opened up a bank card with them. Let me see if you can see it on here, because I don't know, because they might show it on my phone. My Earn wallet. See right here, crypto.com card. I put $250 on, and when I opened it, and I just spent $20 just to check it to see if it worked, and I got my rewards, right? So basically, what I had to do is put up $500 to secure this card. They send a card. I got it's a metal card, and as I used the card, it gave me rewards back in crypto. So I just bought it, put $250 on there just to test it, and I forgot where I went, 7-Eleven or something, maybe the gas station, and just spent $20 to see how it worked. And instantly they sent my rewards to my balance. So that's good. You see, I got $200 on the sideline ready to deploy into this market as soon as I see any downward pressure, which I've been seeing, so I've been buying. If we click right here, let me see if it'll show my full holdings. It might not though, because this is. Let me see. Yeah, it do. It show my full holdings right there. So this is the amount of crow I got. 148,000 of these little bad boys. Right? I've been buying this shit for a long time now. Okay. And this is the setup. Well, this is not entirely accurate, but it's pretty close. I was buying this when it was way cheaper than this, but what I was doing, I was putting them on a DeFi platform, the same crypto.com. They have a different app, and I would switch the crypto from this app to the other app because the DeFi wallet gives you more rewards. And then when crypto.com come back with higher rewards, I switch my money off the DeFi wallet back to the actual app. And now I'm getting more rewards on these. I'm just basically holding this looking for rewards. So this is my total crypto balance of Crow, right? I'm trying to get to 150,000 and I'm there. I'm pretty much there. This is why you keep seeing me make these little buys, because I'm looking at this number. I don't like the way this number look. This number need to say 150,000 right here, and then I'll be better. And then I want to try to get it to 200,000. Notice how I'm not even talking about the money. I'm not even talking about the money. What the money's talking about, I don't care. I'm looking at my balance. This is all I care about. How many Crow can I accumulate? The lower this price stay below 20 cent, 15 cent, I'm going to continuously buy. Okay? I'm going to, as long as it stay below 15 cent, I'm going to continuously buy this project. Right? Remember, I just told you they got stocks now. You could use on here and buy some shit. Let me see something. Let me see if I could bank a buy with y'all on live stream. Let me try. Let me see, $100. What we going to buy? In Crow? See, that pissed me off. 692, right? Let me show you I'm crazy. The last time I bought Crow for $100, I got 700 Crow. So that means the price went up a little bit. So I don't want to buy it. I want my 700 or more. You know what I mean? This how I be playing with the market, right? In my brain. I'm like, man, I don't want these 692 Crow. I want my 700 because I just bought some for 700. So when I spend that same $100, I'm getting less. You see, I'm getting less for my money at 692. So I don't like that. I want to kind of wait to see if it go back down. I was gonna buy it, but when I put that in, I'm like, nah, let me wait. Please, Crow, go down lower. You see how my brain operates? I'm not thinking about the money at all. I'm thinking about how much ownership can I obtain. That's the key to wealth. Ownership, not money, right? So this is my Crow holdings, which is pretty damn good. I need to get like 1,200 more tokens, and I'll have 150,000, which I'm gonna get probably in the next week. I'm gonna make sure that should say 150. You believe that? So okay, now that we got that off, let me see, we got that all out the way. So guys, basically what I'm saying now is be patient, man. You know, Trump is about to get inaugurated. Don't get scared out of the market. All right. If the market gets any worse, it's one thing you can do. You can't do anything to the market. You can't fight it. You can't talk shit to it. You can't do nothing. Only one thing you could do to the market, and that's buy it. That's it. Right? When it goes up, you can sell it. Right? But if it's going down, you can't cuss at it. You can't do nothing. So the best thing to do is build out that dry powder balance, which is your money on the sideline. I have $200 right now. I had more than that, but as you can see, I've been buying the market. Right? I'm deploying that money. When it was at 20 cents, I refused to buy. You see, now that it's at 14 cents, I'll buy a little bit. If we go down to 12 cents and we hold 12 cents, man, listen here. If crypto.com, the Crow token, hold 12 cents as support, you're going to see an explosion in price. And you're going to be like, what the fuck? And I'm going to be over here laughing. You know how I know? Because I've been seeing this shit happen before. They could sit there and tell you, oh, Biz don't know what he talking about. They don't know what they talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? I've seen this before. I've seen this movie before. Right? I'm not scared out of this because I understand we still have things on the horizon that people not forgot about. Like Donald Trump being inaugurated. Like the SEC chairman getting pushed out and a new chairman being elected. Regulation on the crypto space. They've been talking about an XRP ETF. What? You see all of this bullish news coming in the future. You make sure you remember all of that when you see these prices start to go down and you start to get upset and you start to say, man, I need money. Why my portfolio going backwards? Remember opportunity. Okay. Little bit at a time. Ownership is better than money. Stop thinking about the money. I swear I wish they would take the money value off of that screen. It messes people's brain up. I wish they would just show how much ownership do you have, and that should be the only thing on there. And people would strive to get more ownership, right? Because then you'll be like, oh, I need more, I need more, I need more, instead of worry about your money. When you start looking at that money, it start messing with your mind. You know, both ways. When it goes too high, you get excited. You think you're never gonna come back down. Remember when we were up there? What did Biz do? What did I do? I sold $10,000 worth of the market at the right time. When the market was pumping like that, I say, yo, I don't like this shit. Everybody buying this shit. I'm out. I'm selling some of this shit. And I sold $10,000 worth of my portfolio when we were up that high. Now we come back down. I'm using that same profit and putting it back in the money in the market to generate more ownership. You get it? This is what I'm doing. So you guys stay focused, man. Don't get scared away from this shit. This is it's all good, man. Everything is gonna be good. So let me see what else we got on this screen right here. That's pretty much it. All right. So now that we finished with that, I want to get into this. Make sure I can pause this. I think I took everything off the screen. It's just me. Yep. Julio Jones in the building. D Brinson. Appreciate y'all in here. Right? Yep. Jeff R. I'm telling you, if I see XRP at $1.80, $1.50, bruh, I'm gonna go broke fucking with XRP. I'm gonna just fuck it. It's just gonna have to take my money. It's just gonna have to take my money, bruh. Cause I'm just saying, bruh. It's the hottest coin in the market right now. Like everybody's talking about it, man. And I needed to go. I swear, if I see it start going down and I start seeing people crying, bruh, I'm gonna be buying the shit out of that little token. They better hope to God I don't get my income tax return. I'm gonna try to buy so much of that shit, man. I'm gonna start selling shit to buy that shit. I'm telling you. If I see it go that low. If it don't, then I just, it's not God. I already got ownership. I got 5,000 XRP token right now. As we speak, I already got 5,000 of them. So if it goes down any lower, I'm just gonna add more. If it keep going up, oh well, let it go up. But I'm definitely watching that bitch. If it comes down to that $1.80, okay, $1.80 is a starter. Yes, sir. If it go to $1.50, oh my God, I'm gonna be buying that shit. Right? Simple. That's what the chart is showing me. The chart is showing me that $1.50, very strong support. That could be the potential bottom of XRP. And that's what you need to know. So even if you decided to invest right now, understand that we can go as low as $1.50. If you understand that through your brain, and you buying at this $2.50 price level, and you see it, and if it's okay to you if it drops to $1.50, then buy that shit. Right? I already own it. This is why I'm not running in there to buy it. The price has to come to me. I'm being disciplined. I'm not chasing that shit. I already own it. So if it continues to go, guess what? I make money anyway. I'm not trying to be greedy. If it comes to me, if the price comes to me, I will be doubling down on my investment. I'm just telling you, right? That's just what I'm thinking. That's just what's in my head. What up, bald head Wayne in the building? Appreciate you. Crow, yes, sir. Bruh, I've been dollar cost averaging in Crow. I just showed it. I don't know how long you've been in the stream. I just got finished talking about it. I've been dollar cost averaging in that motherfucker. So, what I wanted to talk about was this too. What time is it? How long I've been on this stream? Damn, an hour. I don't want to overdo it, right? I think I should save this for tomorrow. Maybe I'll save this for tomorrow. Give you guys a break. Give you guys something to look forward to. This is what I want to talk about tomorrow. Okay, this guy on the screen, his name is Raoul Pal. He is a crypto savant. Okay, This guy right here. This guy is a young black brother, man. I like his channel. You guys need to go subscribe to it. It's called Diary of a CEO. This is the type of stuff that Biz looks at, okay? I don't care what these people be talking about me online, man. They fucking fools, bro. They can't sit there and watch this. Watch this dialogue between these two people because they brain don't work fast enough to sit here and listen to these two intellectual people talk about money and finances, right? I want to show this video. I want to react to this video. I'm going to react to this video. This is more important than anything that Ren or Stimpy can say about me. Those two knuckleheads that keep talking about me every day, they couldn't react to nothing like this because their brain don't work. They want to react to Biz because they fans. You know, I'm blocking niggas. I'm telling you that. So, this is what I want to show. Let me see what my chat say. Y'all think I should go or y'all think I should just wait for tomorrow? They're saying it could take the number 2 spot over ETH. Bruh, Odium speaks. I'm telling you right now, bruh, if that shit come to me, if that price range come to me, you don't got to ask me nothing. You don't got you don't got to ask me nothing. All you need to know is if I see it at $1.80, that's telling me those indicators reset itself. That's number one. If the price goes that low, that means the indicators has went down. That's simple. That's self-explanatory. And I'm gonna buy when the indicator tell me, Biz, this shit oversold. Too many people selling. That's when I want to buy it, right? If it comes down $1.80 to $1.50, anywhere in that range, because I can't call the exact number, I'm gonna be aggressively buying that shit, man. I'm talking about aggressively, right? That's just me. Don't do what I do. I'm crazy, right? I'm crazy. People call me crazy, but that I'm going to be buying aggressively because I believe XRP is going to melt faces and people going to wish that they had that shit. I think it's going to go to $10, man. I think it could go to $8-10 for sure. That's what I think, right? But I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go too aggressive with my price prediction because it's not really about the price prediction. It's about making money. So it might go to $10, but I'm gonna probably be out of there by the time it get to $10 because I'm gonna be selling this shit, making some money, man. It's the object is to make some money. When it start going up, it's $5-6. I'm taking profit. $7. Even though I think it could go to $10, I don't give a damn what I think. I'm gonna do what I see. $7. I'm taking more profits. $8. I'm taking more. The higher shit go, I'm taking profits. Right. The lower it goes from here, I will be buying. I'm just telling you that. If you could force your brain to think, okay, $1.50 could potentially be the bottom. So if I bought right now, understanding that we could potentially fall to $1.50, would I be mad about it? Or would I continue to add more? If you could answer that question with a yes, that you would continue to buy more, then I won't see why you wouldn't buy it. Because I really feel we can go to $8-10 with this damn token. And people are going to be pissed the fuck off because they rather talk about bullshit all day. You know? We ain't gonna be pissed. We gonna be ready for it. Yeah, Diary of a CEO is awesome, man. I like this dude right here, man. I like this dude. Last time I used one of his videos, he never flagged me or nothing. So this probably is a good brother, man. I'll make sure I put his video, his channel, everything in my description, so that way he gets all credit because I don't care about the monetization if he ever watches me. I just like the information that he's presenting and I'm giving it to the people, man. I want people to see this, right? This video has over 3 million views on it, right? And I'm bringing it to my audience because I believe this is a powerful interview with this Raoul Pal guy. I watch anytime Raoul, he's one of them ones. When he talk, I'm listening. It's a few people when they talk, I don't want to talk. Like him, of course, Warren Buffett, when he opened his mouth. Elon Musk, just another one. When he talk, I'm not talking. I'm listening. Right? Even though he be stuttering, he sound crazy sometimes. I just listen to what he say. Vitalik Buterin, he another one. When he talk, I just want to listen to what they say. I don't want to do no talking. I want to let them talk, right? This is what I'm talking about. He's one of them ones. It's a few other people I can't remember them all off the top of my head, but he's a very reputable person in the crypto industry. So I wanted to get into this. What y'all think, chat? Y'all think I should wait until tomorrow to go review this, or because I've been on an hour and 14 minutes, I don't want to make it too long so nobody watch the replay. If y'all think that I should go with it now, because I know probably other people gonna come online, I don't want to interfere. I said what I had to say for the most part for today, but this, I got this on my. Say, do you watch the World Economic Forum? Yes, sometimes I watch them, absolutely, because they set policies that's gonna happen in the future, and XRP and Stellar and all of them are in their plans in the World Economic Forum. But that, yep, I'll be watching and paying attention to that stuff sometimes. Jeff R says, save it for tomorrow. Yeah, bro, that might be right. That might be a good thing, because this interview, I'm not gonna watch let me look and see. All right, I was gonna review maybe a good portion of it, about 40 to get to know. Yeah, maybe about 45 minutes. Yep, about 40 minutes of this video I wanted to review. So we will be watching this tomorrow. I will be reviewing this video tomorrow. And we can make sure we look forward to that sometime tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get in whenever because I don't have to work tomorrow or nothing. So whenever I see an opening, when nobody's going live, I'm gonna push the live button. This will be queued up, ready to go for tomorrow. I got it right where I wanted to start at, so I could just leave it right there and let this thing sit there for tomorrow. But this is what we're gonna be watching tomorrow, and reviewing this video right here. And shout out to these people right here, man. They very smart, man. Trust me. It's good information. So again, you guys are not need to panic, right? You don't need to run into the market. Remember, I was telling you that. When the market is red hot like that, just take a chill pill. And look what happened. The prices start to pull back a little bit. Just take a chill pill. Now you can start averaging a little bit at a time. Understanding that you can still lose a percentage of your investment, but you want some skin in the game. Right? The lower this fucking market goes will be the stronger I will be buying. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm telling you right now, the lower this market goes, I will be adding to ownership in my portfolio. Fuck the money. I ain't worried about the money. I want the ownership. Okay? Ownership is the key to wealth. And tomorrow we'll be talking about this on the screen. So shout out to Jeff R. We'll be talking about this tomorrow. Appreciate you pulling up. Shout out to Odium Speaks. Everybody else in the building. Ballhead Wayne. Appreciate y'all. Once again, man, I ain't got no time for these clowns, man. They can keep talking about me every day. I'm a celebrity. They can't help it. They're my fans. You know, they want to talk about me every day. Old Ren and Stimpy. And I'm telling you, I ain't associating with people that's just going to sit there and watch them slander me like that and think that's cool. Nah. So I'm going to be separating myself and my channel away from idiots. I'm just giving people fair warning. I'm not with all that shit. So appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all in the building. Gerald Harris, appreciate you pulling up. Hey, Miss Lethal, you know what it is, man. I appreciate you. You see what I see. Them niggas just can't stop talking about me. I don't understand. I don't even mention those dudes. And they just can't get me out their head. So you guys keep doing what y'all doing, man. Let's go have some fun, watch some other lives. Tomorrow I'll be coming on talking about this topic. This is things that could change people's life. I'm not on here trying to gossip or nothing. We're going to make some money around here. And that's just what it is. They could hate. They could say whatever they want to say. But the proof is in the pudding. And I've been knocking it out the park. So me and all my people on my channel, my subscribers as well. So shout out to everybody here. Miss Lethal, it don't have no choice to get better because I'm not responding to them. They got 3 people in the chat. What do they look like? An idiot? And then he's saying stuff he has no idea what they talking about. Ren and Stimpy, 2 knuckleheads, both of them. And I know it's going to get better because I'm going to eliminate them. Because they're not smart enough to stop that shit. Right? Their brain don't work that good. They just think they're going to build something off of me. That's not happening. I'm going to show them what they're supposed to do to somebody they don't like. I'm going to show them what they're supposed to do. Block them. They can't come over here. I don't need to talk about them. They are worthless to me. I got a bigger mission, and that doesn't include these knuckleheads or anyone associated with that bullshit. While they sitting there laughing and lying, they crazy. But I appreciate all of you guys, man. Trust me, I do, man. We gonna make a difference. And other than that, man, I'm out of here, man. We gonna be reacting to this tomorrow whenever I get a chance. So y'all go have fun. And remember, man, patience is key. Time in the market is better than trying to time the market. Okay? This is why I'm in a position of the driver's seat right now, because I've been in the market a little longer. So now, while the market is dropping, I'm still up. My profit, I'm still in profit right now. Right? For some people that's buying the hype, they're not in profit. They don't understand. Sit your ass still and chill out. That's all you need to do, is just sit, chill. Don't do no stupid shit. Okay? Don't just start selling shit because you get emotionally attached. Sit your ass down somewhere and turn your phone off. Stop looking at it. That's what you do, okay? And in the meantime, start saving money to the side just to invest with, okay? Start saving the money little by little by little. And then when the opportunity presents itself, then you will buy. So, Jonathan Thompson, appreciate you. No, I won't do it. I ain't going to waste my energy. So, appreciate all y'all for pulling up, man. We out of here, man. Y'all have a good day, man. Shout out to y'all.
White people teach their children not just financial literacy, but teach them financial understanding and financial comprehension. And the general rule that you'll find that most Caucasian and wealthy people teach their children is to follow what's called the 10-10-10-70 rule. 10% of your money you should give to a cause you believe in, charity. 10% of your money you should save, put it in a savings account for yourself. The other 10% you should develop an investment fund to figure out how you can find something to make your money work for you instead of you working for your money. And then the rest of your life should be lived off that 70%. And I've also found that you'll see that wise people, they do not buy something once if they can't buy it twice. And if we started following that 10% charity, 10% investment fund, 10% saving, living off of 70%, not buying something once if we couldn't afford to buy it twice, we'll find that we are putting ourselves in a position where we always have cushion capital to deal with the problems of life, and we will not be engaged in this excessive unnecessary toil that comes from poverty. We'll be able to have a freer mind, less stress, and be able to have access to our creativity, find our purpose, fulfill our purpose, and get some real joy and happiness out of life.